How about everyone? In this new video I want to show you the Cherokee Autonomy D2S, a two-seater cart that more than one has said it is supposed to be 100 kilometers long. 150, but the data sheet says it is 200 kilometers long. Then for that, I am going to do a road test. From the city, from Cali to my city, as shown on the map. Then, let's get started, and every click I'm going to give you are approximately 10 to 12% discharge. And so let's start the route. The vehicle is delivered to me with 100% battery life. And let's see how he behaves by leaving the city. And well, then, I am about 2 kilometers from the exit. And as you can see, I am in rush hour, and it is normal that suddenly using it in the city is consumed more due to for what it takes to accelerate. And that is a typical use. And there, as you can see, I have 92%. I have approximately 1 kilometer to go out of town, and let's see how it behaves. And after 1 kilometer, leaving the city of Cali, as you can see, I have 90%. And this would already be an average speed of between 60, 70 to 80 kilometers per hour, to see how it behaves on the highway. And so, we are approaching a return, as the battery has 77%, which I am seeing that on the highway behaves very well instead of the city, and it is logical, because obviously, we'll be using the battery more, accelerating braking. And this is normal in any vehicle. And well, here I decided to make a maximum speed test, and as you can see, reaches up to 90 kilometers per hour. Is the maximum it gets because of what the engine? Has revolutions per minute, and well, the carriage itself behaves excellently well. And as you can see, I hardly dropped a drop of battery. I recommend walking up to 80 kilometers per hour, which is good speed for a vehicle of these types. And that's where I had to stop because a tree fell, and it has 71% of the population there. I am already crossing because the bridge loves Palmyra. And let's see how the vehicle continues. I am arriving at the main bridge in Palmyra. And so far the vehicle has 69%. So far it has behaved very well. And I haven't had much peace of mind about it. However, what I did next is to get into the gin route. Chorito gin, because for one is to open tolls, and on the other hand for extending the autonomy test, since this way you don't really count about 110 kilometers away, doing that test as such. And well, I'm already getting off the track and I'm entering the highway, and at 61%, which is therefore is fine. Let's see if it suddenly arrives with half the battery or less. And let's see if all of a sudden I took the autonomy test, or what I did, the autonomy of the vehicle. And good. The first return from my city is arriving, which would be in the southern part of Buga. And so far, the vehicle is behaving very well. I think it has 64% there. And another of the things that help him a lot is to be very good, or to extend autonomy a little bit, is that when you release the throttle, starts regenerating battery. And this happens a lot is when it goes downhill. And well, I already have 51%. I am already arriving due to Buga's second return. And I'm going to get on the third return. Let's see how it behaves, and I'm going to walk a little bit more around town to see if it suddenly loses autonomy. But to be honest, I was impressed. If I comply with half of the autonomy, But this video does not end there. And as you can see, 100 kilometers of autonomy. It is very good for this Zhidou D2S. And well, I'm about to enter the city. And we are going to see suddenly how much you spend. But so far, I am surprised with the autonomy test. And so, I think it is certain what the manufacturer says, which is up to 200 kilometers. And so for one of those cards, I think it is very good for such an autonomy. But as I say, the video does not end here. And so already entering through my city, I'm going for a few turns, and it's still 50 times 100 because I was walking several times in the center. And it arrived with only 48% battery life. And well, this is my conclusion. And despite the fact that they have come up with 50% of 100, its autonomy as it is approaching what it says, up to 200 kilometers however. This does not end until now, because I will go up one half, and this would be up to 0% downloaded. And in the next few days I will be uploading it. Is now available on my channel. You can watch it in the description of the video. And I hope you liked it. Let me know with a like, subscribe, activate the bell and all.
Y nos vemos para la próxima.